No Neymar, no Cavani, as you mentioned, Eric, but they do have Kylian Mbappe. He did score against Manchester United, and he will have plenty of support behind. Here they come out of the tunnel. Paris have had plenty of success against Santé. They won the reverse fixture handedly, 4-0, back at the Parc des Princes in September. And that also was without some key pieces for PSG. There was no Neymar and no Mbappe in that game, but they got goals by Draxler, Cavani from the penalty spot, Di Maria, and Diaz.
We're going to see a similar team to the one that beat Manchester United in England.
And Strasbourg, which was 3 central defenders. With a suspicion that with Matthew Debuchy, Stepedic.
Cabella and Khazri will be the attacking catalysts for Les Verts. And Villa and
Positive for them, they did not have to travel. The ball rolls into Geoffroy Guichard alongside.
Making sure their touches are crisp and clean. That's a great ball.
Catapulted out of the back, settled by Di Maria, who tried to put it into stride for Mbappe. And the idea was excellent, the execution less so.
Just doesn't hit it cleanly, Di Maria.
Here's Hamuma. Khazri. Here they come looking for the opening goal. It's Hamuma. Squared back to the edge of the area. Cabella just poked away with that left back or left wing back position. Ball threaded forward for Angel Di Maria. Just cut out. Square ball for Bernat. Back to Diaby in the area. He's got the foot speed to get there. Squared in. Colo swings and misses, and maybe just as well. Alves crossed in. Marquinhos knocks it down. Sprinting out there, Remy Cabella got Cabella. To space for Mbappe. Diaby cuts it out. Fighting through the challenge. Mbappe on target. First shot on target of the match. And Areola makes the save at the near post.
And once again, it's Saint Etienne picking on that right-hand side, their right-hand side, PSG's left-hand side. The initial ball from Villa in the previous play. Down to the right.
Sprung forward, it's Mbappe who knocks it back for Wabi Khazri.
Not sure how Pirlo would feel about that.
Hamuma making the run in front of him. It's Gabriel Silva on the near side. And Gabriel Silva just going to seem to find that in the cushions these days. Oh, swung in, punched away by Ruffier. Diaby, he provides the width with Bernat inside, trying to get around Mbappe.
Well, with that
against PSG since 08, but last season it was a stoppage time own goal by Debuchy. That knocks it away. It's Paredes, knocked down by Dani Alves. What a turn by Draxler. Draxler skies his shot. Brilliant on the turn, but not quite as much on the finish.
Terrific. This is a Zidane turn. He does it terrifically, executes it beautifully. Too bad he doesn't.
Cabella forward. He looked as though Wabi Khazri was offside, and the flag does come up. Well, he saw Areola the goal giving away to Cabella, and now a chance to break out on the counter for Les Verts. Cabella. From Draxler that led to an errant shot, and now that piece of skill from Mbappe. Paris always worth the price of it on the planet. He finds Diaby now. Diaby past Cabella, still Diaby. Blocked by Di Maria, gaining ground here. Mbappe makes the run. Mbappe, flag stays down for now. Mbappe denied by Ruffier. There's a question as to whether he was onside there. Ruffier has the same question.
And the pass from Di Maria looked like it had been overcooked, but Colo's touch is the one that...
Barca were heavily after his signature, but opted to buy into the QSI project. And to that end, there was a recent poll conducted in Brazil. The top 10, Julian Draxler, now Mbappe. Mbappe past Benacer and Mbappe, square ball in, and Loic Perron to the rescue. Dangerous play from Thilo Kehrer. Di Maria cutting inside. Di Maria outside of his boots. Well wide of the target.
And there was that overload on the left-hand side again. Di Maria opts for the shot, the Trivela, which goes well
forward from the center back. Khazri has some chasing to do here. Swung into the area, just high for Thiago Silva. Followed up Dani Alves, skies his effort. And a goal kick for Ruffier.
Yep, his eyes got wide. Very awkward at best. Maybe he did get hit though.
Well, it's not just his ego that's wounded here.
Yeah, maybe he gets a little bit of a shoulder.
Meanwhile, some afters there is Wabi Khazri. And is confronted by Thiago Silva. And this could be a decision here to be made by Benoit Bastien. And if there is a red card to be given, Paris just one shot on target. Mbappe is, well, he trips over the ball. There's no foul there. Hamouma won it cleanly. And Mbappe is slow to get up. Now it's Paris who are backed up against their own goal. Lovely ball slipped through for Mbappe. The build-up deserved a better finish. It's an easy save for Areola.
A little space opening up in that half space that Mbappe runs into. Not a lot of power in the shot. But you saw Saint Etienne looking for...
Here's Cabella. Looped into the area. Kerrer, failed clearance, but a second chance. Hamouma is denied by Thiago Silva. Some nervous moments at the back now for Paris.
A little bit of pressure on that.
For an attacking midfielder to have 8 yellow cards at this point of the game, of the season. It does just get to Loic Perrin. Villa in trouble. This is Aït Ben Nasser, has time to deliver a cross. It's a crowded 18, and Marquinhos, who continues his run forward. Alves, no cross driven straight to Gabriel. Goes down by Mbappe, now Bernat. Di Maria. He had to ride a ball back to the wing for Gabriel Silva, weighing up his options, deflected by Dani Alves, and crossed the ball, looped into the edge of the air, but not closed down by Aït Ben Nasser. Nice turn from Draxler. Di Maria trying to slip it through. No one able to break through yet. We'll step aside for a quick commercial break. We'll show you the best of that first half. When we get man, here's Debuchy. Good ball forward for Mbappe as Debuchy is brought down. Square ball in for Wabi Kazri, and well defended by Thiago Silva. But, there was a foul, and for that foul, a yellow card out of the pocket by Benoit Bastien. Bernat is going to be booked here for the flung into the box to the heart of the area. Thilo Kehrer with Di Maria as a second striker alongside. Quicker pace now when the ball is this deep. And sliding in. Corner kick of the match for Paris. Di Maria swings it in. Back post, and Mbappe denied by Gabriel. Alves into space for Mbappe, trying to get around Gabriel Silva. Wabi Kazri to the inside on his left. Kazri, that's blocked by Thiago Silva. And Dagba now back from injury. Here's Cabella against Marquinhos, runs into a roll. In-swinger to the near post. Marquinhos tries the heel flick. It's well off target.
Well, he continues to be impressive in pretty much everything he does, no matter where he plays on the field. I'd like
another outswinger again to the near post. Once more to Mbappe, and this time his header is off target and will be a goal kick.
And I stand corrected because, well, this is just...
That was last touch by Thilo Hamouma. Creates the space here past Dagba, squared into the 6. Wabi Kazri with his back to goal, and Thiago Hamouma. Dangerous cross to the 6. And Gabriel Silva, who was just troubled by the newcomer Dagba. And that did just enough to avoid going down a goal to nil.
And this is Saint Etienne exploiting those wings. That is a terrific...
It's a good run made by Mbappe, but he made it a little early. It's a pass. Dani Alves opens things up for Kazri.
Villa is perfect.
Well, trouble on the other way. It's Mbappe who took it on the bounce. Closed down quickly by Perrin.
He had little other option. This has been a game where long balls have been the keys to...
Diaby trying to get around Debuchy. Running out of room. It's given as a goal kick. He can deliver a good ball from set pieces. Kazri flung in toward the back post, and Thiago Silva just got a touch to take it away from Debuchy. And the flag was up, I believe, against Mathieu Debuchy.
But emergency defending from the captain.
Yabi. Di Maria. Di Maria into the area. Inexplicably, the seas part, and Di Maria's shot bends away from goal. Well, there were 3 defenders in front of Angel Di Maria. Well, they just made an honor guard for him into the area.
Well, he gives them the eyes at first. They're anticipating a cross, and that's when the seas part. And he
for Kimpembe, they've been attacking him over and over again. And so he must have felt some redemption. Into the area for Mbappe. Cross scoop to the back post, and it's taken away from Bede. Saint Etienne can say they've come a long way. This is knocked down for Dani Alves. Scooped into the Attack for Mbappe, and what a finish from Kylian Mbappe. Unlocked by Dani Alves, and Mbappe with the finishing touch.
He's been deprived of space this entire game, and in just a split second, he carves out some. The pass from Di Maria is excellent, and then the finish.
Ball from Dani Alves and not from Di Maria. And this was the first time that Saint Etienne is beaten in transition because of Ruffier's ball.
Here's Wabi Kazri in between the lines. It's Kazri forward on his right. Kazri. Monet Pake. Slicing into the middle. Monet Pake with his left.